Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to separate the audio from the video first. Take it to audio. We'll be there in a flash. There we are. Now it's got to transcribe it, the text or the audio to text. That's what it's doing up there. It takes a minute. I'll speed it up when I do this, I think, so that it doesn't. You don't have to wait for 2 hours to have it done. I'm not used to doing it. It's probably my third or fourth time trying it. This is the most I've done with it so far. So we'll see how this works. See if it works. Okay, let me take a look at this now.
Hey folks. Well, this is Desktalk this week. I decided to even change that a little bit. This week has been kind of strange. The weather's been terrible. It's been very cold here until today.
Okay, what I want to do is add captions to this. So I'm going to start this back over again. I'm not through with the video, by the way. I'm going to start this over again. Okay. I'm not through with the video. The captions here. Some of them are rather fancy, and I don't need fancy. I need work. Ones that work. Okay, let me see how this looks right now. Okay, gotta bring it up. Maybe that's too big, so let me see here. Let me see if I can. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Let me see how it works now.
Hey folks. Well, this is Desktalk this week.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, here's where I can actually edit the text in here. It says desktop, and I don't want desktop. I want Desktalk. So hit there. Here, right there. See, I highlighted it, and I'm going to change it. Okay, that's done. Now let's take another look at it. Let's go back to the beginning.
Hey folks. Well, this is Desktalk this week. I decided to even change that a little bit. This week has been kind of strange. The weather's been terrible. It's been very cold here until today. This week is the Fish Festival. Call it Fisheritaville.
I don't know why I thought I changed that, so I'll get rid of these.
Fisheritaville, it's a real stretch. I like Jimmy Buffett, call it Fisheritaville.
Spelled it wrong? Still, I think that's right. I hope it is.
Call it Fisheritaville, it's a real stretch. I kind of think it's cool to do the closed caption at the bottom. The problem is getting the spelling right. With this new app, I have an opportunity to change all of that, so I think I might get better at it as time goes on.
Hey folks. Well, this is Desktalk this week. I decided to even change that a little bit. This week has been kind of strange. The weather's been terrible. It's been very cold here until today. This week is the Fish Festival. I call it Fisheritaville. It's a real stretch. I like Jimmy Buffett. I know people like to hear that music, and that's fine. But if it ain't Jimmy Buffett, I won't be there. I wouldn't have been there anyway. I don't like the Fish Festival. Never have liked it. I just don't like festivals. For the past week, as you will find out very soon, I've been concentrating on video production. There's some new assets in the video app that I use. I use a thing called Camtasia. It's been the most successful video app that I've ever used. A lot of the other apps have really neat features and stuff like that, but the Camtasia seems to fit and do the things that I would like it to do. Plus it's adding more. As you see the captioning here in this video in particular, that was one of the assets that was added this week. I'm not sure how much I'll use it, but I like it. I don't need it for YouTube applications so much because you can close caption any YouTube app, any YouTube video that you want to close caption. But for the ones I make at home and I produce myself and I don't put on any app like YouTube, Vimeo, I kind of think it's cool to do the closed caption at the bottom. The problem is getting the spelling right. With this new app, I have an opportunity to change all of that, so I think I might get better at it as time goes on.